Hello and welcome back, folks, and look where I am. So I was just going through this area just because it seemed a good place to farm some souls, and as I was coming across that drawbridge I noticed I could drop onto there and get that item which I tried to get, and let's just say it wasn't worth it. I had a lost soul of a nameless soldier, which is worth next to nothing, and those red leech trotches, well, I say those, one of them, and a lost soldier's nameless soul. Then I just loosened this off and noticed that it stopped all the fire going on in there. So I thought to myself, well, I better actually start recording. I'm not entirely sure how I can get to a place where I want to be, but I know I can drop down here, and there's this lever, which I'm not sure what it does, so we'll pull it and see what happens. That appears to have dropped the drawbridge properly now, so I can get back across, which is helpful. And I can open this door and not get burnt to shit. I don't know if there's anything enemy-wise in here, so there's this in the corner. Large titanite shard ×2 and a petrified dragon bone. Ooh, that sounds exciting. And this is just back to the other side of here, where I have cleared out the archer that was up there. What else did I do? There was a guy on there that I killed with my new iron arrows. So this is all interesting stuff. I did notice there was a ladder as well. I think we should, at the very least, go and have a look up this ladder. So yeah, that brings us out on here where that guy would have been, and I can go up there and there's another guy. Old Radiant Life Gem and Green Blossom. And there's an area there. Which I'm not entirely keen on going to, just for that item. Should we go up here and see what this guy is all about first? It's one of these. What on earth is that? There's two of those Turtle Knight dudes there. I might get magic out for this guy. Oh, you idiot. I've been doing that so much today, it's unreal. So, the enemies here do seem to be quite weak to magic, which is a good thing. Yeah, there's those turtle soldiers over there. And I thought that might be an illusory wall. I guess I can drop there. Can I go through this door here? No, it doesn't open from that side. Well, it looks like I can drop down onto this ledge here, which shouldn't be too bad a fall, I wouldn't have thought. In fact, not at all. There is a chest here though. Wariness. Everything seems fine. We've got a life ring +1 and twinkling titanite, which will definitely come in handy. Rings I'm using at the moment. Ring of blades, which I hear has actually been nerfed, because I'm recording this after the latest patch 1.03, I think it is. And I heard that the Ring of Blades has been nerfed quite a bit. It's got a Ring of Steel protection +1. And a life ring +1. So that adds quite a bit to my life. Well, so I have been on this area here. That was where I was chucking arrows at the guy over there who put up very little resistance, in all honesty. He just looked really confused as I battered him with arrows. So we can come along here and get this item. I'm assuming you could have dropped off there as well. Soul of a Proud Knight and repair powder. Well, nothing terribly exciting there. Let's just quickly check for illusory walls. Something I feel I haven't been doing enough of. I've found a few, but that animation of going up the dropped there, can't I? Yeah. Okay. So I think the only thing left for me to do in this area is to actually go through that white mist, but I have no idea what is through there. And I don't know as it's a boss. There's been next to no messages left in here. I really don't know if that is a boss or not. I'm not willing to take the risk, so I'm going to pop back. Oh, we've got a message here. Help me, therefore do it. Should we see if we can get summoned in? Oh, that person bravely went in there. Yeah, so I didn't actually have a look. I think I might put that back on. It seemed to be doing something. Yeah, that's right. Because I now have the Zweihander. 24 strength you need for that. I don't like the slowness of it though. If it's anything like what it is in Dark Souls, I don't like how slow it is. Alright then, I'm changing my plan. I am going to go through that white mist, and if there's a boss there, I'm going to hopefully homeward bone out. And that's just what I'm going to do. Get me out of here. Quick, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. That was too close for comfort. Okay, so I'm back, and what has been mere seconds for you has actually been nearly a week for me. And the simple reason being is that I have been away and nearly got shot by an arrow. I've been away. Went to Nuki. It was crap. In all fairness, it wasn't a great time. Wasn't completely had. But anyway, so I went away in this previously seconds ago to create some new weapons. Now, if you look in my right hand, I have a blacksmith's hammer, and that is a magic blacksmith's hammer +6. and I can basically one-shot these unknown soldiers, unknown knights, whatever they're called, with a backstab, which is great. Very, very nice. Very nice. I also I changed my spear into a lightning spear, which is now +6, and also my fire longsword is +6 as well. So we're doing some pretty spectacular, pretty good damage now. I'm quite pleased with this magic blacksmith's hammer. It's turned out to be a good weapon, and I'm about to go and fight the Smelter Demon, or at least attempt to. Now, I did have to move my armour around annoyingly, just for weight purposes. So let's try putting that back on, get rid of that. Ooh, just because this hammer is a bit heavier than my other weapons that I've been using. What else did I want to do? I can actually probably put those jester gloves back on, can't I? Yeah, I can. So I'll get a few more souls if I manage to best the Smelter Demon. Right. Not sure how this is going to go, but let's give it a shot. Ooh, wow! Uh-oh. I fear that I'm not going to survive this. Doing. Shit! Wasn't expecting that. I should have flashed up though. That's really poor roll from me, that is fucking hell. This is not going great, is it? My magic is doing less and less. Oh shit. Oh, I got a little bit lucky there. Ooh, nasty, nasty bugger. Shit. Nah, didn't get the roll. Oh, fucking hell. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh, God, he's tough. Holy fucking shit. Right, I'll see you for attempt number 2. Right, well, I was having a bit of trouble doing that solo, so I thought, well, I'll try and summon somebody in, and I noticed that I could summon Lucatile in. So I was like, well, I'll summon her in, because it is such a ball ache going back from the bonfire all the way to here, and you have to kill God knows how many of those unknown knights. And it's not like they're troublesome, it was just taking me forever. And I wanted to get I want to get more than just one episode done. This has already been nearly a week in the making, this episode. Yeah, so I did it as well. I didn't envision that Lucatile would make it that pointless, because I literally just soul arrowed the fuck out of it, and it just concentrated on Lucatile. So I feel like that was a little bit cheap. But it's done now. I've got the porcine shield and 5 flame butterflies. Very nice. So that's the Smelter Demon dealt with. We've got a new bonfire. So we will light that bonfire. I'm going to have to rest at said bonfire because I've got no magic. And I've got 61,000 souls. So I'm going to go to Majula. And I'm going to level up. So while I do that, I'm going to entertain you with the story of where I have been for the last few days, nearly a week. I and my fiance, we decided that we wanted to go away for a bit, so we went down to Nuki and we stayed down there for 3 days. It's a nice enough place, I suppose. This is not upgrading how I want at all, which is really pissing me off. But yes, anyway, so we went all the way down to Nuki, which is quite a drive. If you're not from the United Kingdom, Nuki is in a place called Cornwall. It is down in the furthest most southwest corner of the country. And you know, it's a nice place. Beautiful views of the sea, nice sandy beaches, and God, look how many bloody levels I have to pump into attunement to get another slot. And I have to ask myself, is it worth it? Not at the moment. Let's take one out of there, put it into intelligence. Okay, we'll just do that. Anyway, yeah, so we went down there. We were just staying for 3 nights. And we stayed in this hotel, and it was... I mean, the hotel was decent. It was clean, and, you know, couldn't complain about anything about that. It had a swimming pool. Well, it was more like a paddling pool, but, you know, it was a swimming pool. You could swim just about. Anyway, first night we stayed, we were sat up watching a Nicolas Cage film. I think it was called Knowing or something. Anyway, we sat up, we watched this film, we was having a bit of a drink at the same time in the room. You could just hear this almighty buzzing noise. It was like, honestly, it was the most ridiculously loud noise you've ever heard. And it was an absolute bloody nightmare. Ooh, don't push me off. Can't seem to backstab these guys as easy. So anyway, it got to like way past midnight, and you know, we wanted to go to sleep and we couldn't sleep, so I phoned down to the night porter and he came straight up, fair play to him, and he's like, I'll move you into another room, I only want one of these aggroed. It's like, fair enough. Fuck a duck. I forgot they did that. No backstabbing these bastards, is there? Jesus, I've got my shield up! Fuck you! Oh my god, he's following me. I just want to have a flask. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, what the fuck's he doing here? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was some major bollocks there, isn't it? Fucking hell. You cunt. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I'll lure him into there, I can fight him. No. Right, I really shouldn't be telling stories, should I, while I'm trying to play Dark Souls. Anyway, moved us to another room. Long story short, our neighbours in the other room were so fucking loud at 5 o'clock in the morning, we could not sleep a wink. So we ended up coming home early. And yeah, that's the end of that. And right then, Mr. Pursuer. Now I'm expecting you. Let's take you on. Oh, fuck me. Holy fuckity duck duck! Oh my god. Oh, for fuck's sake! Jesus! Oh god. This is fucking aggravating me now. I wasn't expecting this cunt to turn up again, and I also wasn't expecting him to be 10 million times fucking more difficult. Just when you feel like you're getting somewhere in this game, it turns around and goes, nah, you're fucking still miles behind where I am, mate. Right, come on then, Pursuer. Jesus, he's got some fucking health. Oh my, I cannot avoid his attacks at all. And I'm doing next to no fucking damage to him either. Oh, this is brilliant, this is. Fucking roll, you cunt! Jesus Christ! I want to have a flask, but I can't. I need to be careful because there's a dude there, isn't there? Doing so little damage to him. So little damage. Fuck the buggering shit out of this cunt. Fuck me. I can't get a single roll going here. Not a single roll. Why did I do that? Nah, fuck me. What the fuck has happened? I finally got to a position where I felt like I was getting somewhere and this game just shut the fucking door on me. What a cunt. Right, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try and do this bastard. But I don't see how I can, because he has got like... I can't see the point in doing a magic build in this game, because the magic is so weak. Everything seems to have unbelievable magic resistance. Look at that. It's just shit damage all the time. It's going to take me forever. It's not viable. It's not viable. There's no way I can beat him. No way. Look how... I've just noticed where my health is. That's the curse, isn't it? Oh, that move. Fuck you. I'm doing no damage to him, am I? And I can't roll. I hate the roll in this game, if I haven't said that 1,000,001 times before. And I hate that move so much. Don't get cursed again. This is not good. I don't actually know how to get uncursed in this game. I rolled! Fucking hell! Didn't help me. This guy... That move is impossible to avoid. It is impossible to avoid. I'm gonna die again. I can't fight him. Right, I'm gonna call an end to the episode there. Because... I'm pissed off. For the 1,000,000th time playing this game. Oh, God, he's a fucking cunt and a half. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you later. Goodbye.